What it? I don't like that one. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy CR5 back with another video today. I like that one. I hope y'all liked it too. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Your boy is currently like dealing with a crazy headache right now. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability to get this right. Y'all know how we usually do it. I start off with a little tangent, a little rant at the beginning, bro. Can y'all please explain to me why is it so hard to get a job, gang? I've applied to over 30 different places, bro. I've been applying, bro. I applied to Arby's, gang. That's how you do it. I just want a job at this point. And yes, I get it. Like, I technically don't have to work, but it's the point I want to work. Like, I want some bread, gang. Like, and with the money, I plan on doing extra stuff. Like, if the more money I get, so basically, the whole plan this summer was for me to get a job, for me to stack bread so I could buy more stuff, you know, for my whole YouTube career and buy stuff for my car. And, you know, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, if y'all really want to change my life, I ain't gonna lie, y'all can really make me blow up. Y'all been tapping in with videos the last few days. I ain't gonna lie, we just had one hit like 700 or something like that. So y'all can really make me famous on some chill stuff, on some nonchalant stuff, on some Duke Dennis, Kyle Sinat stuff. Like, and it ain't like I ain't been dropping y'all. It ain't been like I ain't been dropping content, bro. I've been dropping content consistently, bro, every single day. Almost like I'm posting every single day. And like, I ain't gonna lie, that streamer university stuff, I don't know, bro. Y'all think I should apply for it? If y'all think I should apply for it, y'all let me know down below. But now I gotta make a whole video, gang. But anywho, enough of the yip yap. All I know is I hope the YMCA gets back to me and gives me a job, bro. I enjoy working with kids and stuff like that and all that good stuff. But you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'm really finna start training people. I'm finna start training younger kids and charging them $5 an hour. That's like, if I can get 5 kids, that's $25 an hour, gang. Like, hypothetically, if I get a bunch of kids out, like, let's say I work for 5 hours a day, bro, that 5 hours plus 5, and let's say it's 5 people per every hour, bro, I'm gonna be rich as hell. But nah, enough of that. Yep, chit chat. Let's go ahead and get into it. So the last video that I dropped about this series was in elementary school. I basically gave y'all a little run through elementary school. So I'm gonna do the same thing with middle school. This one should be way quicker simply because it's only 3 years versus 5, 6. Yeah, elementary school was 6 years because kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade. Yeah, that's 6 years of my life. Dang, that's crazy, gang. I really came in that giant 3 feet, 1 feet tall, bro, or 1 foot tall. Like, man, bro. Now look at me, bro. 5'5", just hooping. But no, so boom, I'm gonna give y'all like the perfect, imagine like the most like, damn, I need to stop saying like, imagine the most innocent, goofy looking kid you can imagine, gang. So I had an afro. Oh no, this was around Odell. I had got the Odell chop. So boom, I had the Odell chop. I got rid of my glass. I believe I was rocking contacts. I used to love wearing LeBrons, and I was low-key chunky because, like, you obviously, you know, that age group from 5th grade, that's when you, like, your baby fat usually come off. Like, some people that's later, like 8th grade, stuff like that. But for me, my baby fat came off through 6th grade to 7th grade because I reached husky status. If you don't know what husky status is, it's the size of pants. My pants were so big, I had to get the husky size pants. Like, my mama just made a joke about that the other day. Like, it's not that funny, bro. But anywho, let's get into it, right? So we had this thing called man, it was like orientation. Yeah, we had 6th grade orientation. So you came up to the school, you walked around, blah blah. So boom, I meet one of my long time best friends. We've been friends since middle school now. I say probably about 7th grade into 6th. Like, so twin came up to me and started checking me. If you don't know what checking is, that's like when somebody start frying you, or what y'all say, flaming you, burning you. What y'all say, bro? I don't know what y'all be calling it, bro. Cause when y'all flame you, yeah, that stuff so lame. I don't know. When I hear somebody say flame, I'll just be like, bro, you lame as hell. Let me stop hating though. So boom, I get fried. Buddy said I look like a honey badger. Little me, I ain't know what was going on. I was laughing and I thought it was the funniest thing ever, gang. Right then and there, I knew I should have known I was gonna have a rude awakening. So boom, we get to middle school, bro. I remember first day, gang. It was somebody sitting in the seat, and they looked like somebody that I knew at first, right? So I'm walking. I'm like, yo, what's up, Maya? Mind you, Maya was like Maya and the dude were built the exact same. Whole time it's just some other youngin, bro. I don't know who cuz was. He looked at me, he said, who Maya? I'm like, bro, my fault, twin. You chopped. Anywho. fast forward, let's get to the part where I cursed for the first time. So it was this shorty, white girl, red hair, boom. So me and her talking, like, she get mad at me because she said, why you always smile all the time? You overly happy, right? She called me, said I was overly happy. So I was like, man, bro. She walked off and I was mad. My homeboy, dude from last story, I hope I'm not going too fast. Last story, I'm like, bro, man, I said, fuck her. She a bitch, right? I ain't never said it before. I ain't never cursed because I used to be scared to curse. After that, I ain't gonna lie, I went on a cursing tangent, gang. To this day, I still can't turn it off. I wish I could, but I'm working on it. The goal is by the end of this video, I don't want to say the N-word one time, etc. Like, this the goal. I want to stop saying the N-word. I don't want that in my vocabulary anymore. I'm trying to expand my vocabulary and become a very sophisticated young man. But nah, so that happened. Now, what's funny about this is also, I started dating it was the girl, her name was like anywho, long story short, I had a girlfriend at the time, another white girl. Yes, bro, I was playing in the snow. Another white girl. After we broke up, she was like low-key a little obsessed with me, bro. Like, one time she texted my mom on Facebook and said, thank you for raising such a great young man for me. Like, bro, I'm 12, gang. Anywho, after we broke up, right, it was an instance in class. We were all talking. We in math class, and she got mad and she slammed the Bible on the ground and jumped on that jump, right? So boom, I'm in the class vibing with my guys, and a girl comes to me. She said, you need to get your girlfriend. I'm like, what girlfriend, bro? I'm single. I ain't got no girlfriend. She said, well, your ex, blah blah blah, just slammed the Bible on the ground, started stomping on that jump. I'm like, whoa. I mean, it kind of made sense though. She was obsessed with Harley Quinn and stuff like that. I think I seen her on my TikTok the other day. I think she doing straight or something like that, unless she like strung up on drugs. I don't know, gang. I don't know, for real. So another thing that I remember happened. So my homeboy, he had an older sister, right? I think she was in the 8th grade when we were in the 6th grade, right? She's like 2 years older than us. My homeboy, I call him J-Man, my boy J-Man. We were in the hallway talking one day, and his sister, like, she low-key was wilding out. So a dude said, hey, bro, I seen your sister and this dude in a shower together, bro. Couldn't be me. I'm like, oh my god, bro, no, my twin. Like, I just know, like, I couldn't imagine being a younger sibling, hearing about my older sibling doing something crazy like this. Like, my little brother swore I was getting around in high school. Like, bro, I didn't do anything. I was probably like one of the most innocent people. I guess I didn't give off innocent. My fault, YouTube, my fault, chat. Everybody low-key was hating on me. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. But nah, before we get too into talking about high school, after that, hold on, y'all. After that, your boy, dang, what your boy do? After that, let's fast forward some more time. So boom, it was I was talking to another girl. This is the same girl that caused me to curse for the first time, right? So I dated her for a bit. We had a long blah 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 blah. Then we broke up, etc. I don't really think there's really much like that went on there. Oh, bruh, twin, we in the middle school. Why somebody asked me since she was a redhead? She's like, hey, bruh, is her pubic hair red too? I'm like, gang, what? Come on, dog, lock in. To this day I still don't know, and to this day I don't plan on knowing. That's a very wild question to ask. Mind you, we in 6th grade. But also, folks was most definitely freaked out because I believe this was also the first time that I was like, all right, let me lock in, bro. I'm finna go stroke my stuff. And that's what, like, if y'all, I told you guys already the story about how it went, bro. I felt the rumble, got scared, cleaned up. My mom called me, said I smelled like lotion. I was like, yeah, I just got the moisturizer. I don't think I pulled that off at all. So afterwards, boom, let's go ahead and start talking about when I stopped messing with the snow and started talking to the chocolate, right? So I took this girl. We actually have been in the same class the whole time. I don't know if she remembers this or not, but I took her. What's crazy is, like, I found out she was into some freaky stuff, like, as our senior year came around. Apparently she like pegging her boyfriend or something like that. Yeah, that's wild, gang. But I don't know I have a crazy track record, apparently. Like, my track record, apparently every girl that I talk to is like into some intense freak stuff. Do I just attract freaks? I guess so. So boom, I took her to this dance, right? It was low-key awkward, bro, whatever. Like, we just chilling, having fun. It was just something smooth. So summertime come around, blah blah this, blah blah that. It was this girl who left the school. She was telling me how she liked me and stuff like that. I was like, wow, what? We was texting back and forth for like a summer, and then like after that we just stopped. She's doing well, actually. I think we followed each other on IG. 7th grade come around. Now this is where I started getting aura. Like, I ain't gonna lie, 7th grade. So
都变，小情歌都美得我们甜，咖啡是加菲的甜甜圈，咖啡和快乐换了你选，蓝色的天。 被青涩，多印颗新照片，要平和。